Thank you for buying this car.
This restoration begins with stillness, a quiet environment, and a machine that once represented the highest standard of automotive design. Before us stands a 1932 Bugatti Atlantic, an automobile created during an era when engineering, craftsmanship, and artistry were inseparable. Today, it exists in a neglected state, shaped by decades of exposure and inactivity. Dust covers every surface. Oxidation spreads across exposed metal. Paint has faded and fractured under time. Yet beneath this deterioration, the original form remains unmistakable. Before any restoration work begins, the vehicle is carefully assessed. This stage requires no tools, only observation. Every panel is examined, every joint, seam, and contour is studied. The purpose is not repair, but understanding the condition of the vehicle as it exists now. Loose debris is removed by hand. Fine dust separates from the surface, revealing worn paint beneath. The Atlantic's distinctive roofline and elongated proportions slowly reappear. Despite its condition, the vehicle retains its presence. The design remains balanced. The proportions remain deliberate. The initial exterior cleaning begins with a controlled, low-pressure rinse. Water moves across the body, lifting layers of grime accumulated over many years. There is no force applied, only steady, deliberate motion. Foam is applied evenly across the surface. Soft detailing brushes work into vents, seams, and edges. These movements are slow and measured, protecting fragile materials while removing contamination. As the foam is rinsed away, the true condition of the body becomes visible. Surface oxidation, scratches, and exposed metal appear clearly. This stage is intended not to restore appearance, but to reveal reality. Attention then turns to the wheels. Wire spokes show extensive corrosion. Movement is minimal and controlled, acknowledging the fragility of aged components. Rust is removed gradually using soft brushes. Water flows downward, carrying residue away. The process remains repetitive and deliberate. Each exterior panel is cleaned individually. The signature central spine along the roof receives particular care, maintaining its sharp definition and symmetry. Once cleaning is complete, compressed air removes moisture from seams and joints. Water droplets disperse quietly. The vehicle is then moved into a controlled workshop environment. Natural light is replaced by consistent overhead illumination. The atmosphere becomes focused and precise. Interior restoration begins. The door opens slowly, offering resistance after years of inactivity. Inside, the leather seating has dried and cracked. Dust coats every surface. Seat fasteners are loosened carefully. Each rotation of the tool is intentional. Seats are removed without stress to surrounding materials. Carpeting is lifted to reveal corrosion beneath. This exposure is expected and documented. Dashboard disassembly follows. Fasteners are removed in sequence. Vintage gauges are extracted carefully and placed on protective surfaces. The steering wheel and interior panels are removed next. At no point is force applied. With the interior stripped, the vehicle's internal structure is fully visible. Bare metal defines the cabin. Structural restoration begins with rust removal. Grinding tools are used conservatively. Sparks appear briefly, then disappear. Hand sanding refines surfaces further. Each pass removes material gradually, preserving original structure. Wire brushing cleans mounting points and suspension areas. Rust-inhibiting treatment is applied evenly to protect exposed metal. Mechanical systems are addressed next. Suspension components are removed individually. Parts rotate slowly in cleaning solution. Old grease dissolves, revealing original surfaces. Bearings are lubricated manually. Fasteners are polished one by one. These details ensure long-term reliability in proper function. The chassis underside is cleaned and inspected. Uniformity replaces corrosion. Attention then shifts to the engine. The engine is lifted from the chassis using a controlled hoist. Its condition reflects long-term use in inactivity. Surface grime is removed gradually. Disassembly begins with careful sequencing. Cylinder head fasteners are loosened evenly. The head is removed, revealing pistons beneath. Carbon deposits are cleaned using soft brushes and solvent. Movement remains slow and precise. The crankshaft is rotated by hand to confirm smooth operation. Valves are cleaned, aligned, and inspected. The engine block is washed thoroughly and dried. New gaskets are positioned accurately. Reassembly follows a measured process. Fasteners are torqued evenly to specification. Each step prioritizes balance and longevity. Once assembled, the engine receives a period-correct finish. Detailing refines its appearance without altering originality. The engine is then lowered back into the chassis. Mounts are secured. Fuel and exhaust systems are reconnected. Fresh oil is introduced slowly. This marks a functional renewal. Body restoration resumes. Panels are sanded methodically. Imperfections are removed gradually. Surface consistency is checked by hand. Primer is applied in even passes. The vehicle takes on a uniform, matte appearance. After curing, the surface is lightly refined once more. Paint application begins. Each layer is applied slowly, allowing depth to develop naturally. Reflections form gradually. The Atlantic's iconic silhouette becomes fully defined again. Following curing, polishing begins. Machines move at low speed. Gloss increases progressively. Residue is removed by hand. The finish becomes deep and refined. Chrome components are polished individually. Badges are restored to a clean, reflective finish. Glass surfaces are clarified. Interior reassembly follows. New carpeting is installed smoothly. Seats are positioned carefully and secured. Dashboard components return to their original locations. Gauges are installed with precision. The steering wheel is aligned and fastened. Interior panels are fitted and adjusted. Final detailing completes the restoration. Exterior surfaces receive a final wipe. Wheels are polished. Tires are dressed evenly. The engine bay is cleaned once more. Fluid levels are verified. Now complete, the 1932 Bugatti Atlantic stands under controlled studio lighting. Every surface reflects intent. Every detail aligns with its original purpose. This restoration was not defined by speed. It was defined by discipline, restraint, and respect for history. From abandonment to renewed condition, the vehicle has been preserved with care. Quietly, precisely, one deliberate step at a time. Thank you for watching.
Hold it there, drop it 5 millimeters. Watch the frame clearance. Perfect.